Hey, Pisces and Pisces lovers and friends. Ooh, that is the wrong way. Welcome back, y'all. So, this is going to be, I'm ashy. This is going to be a general Pisces reading. It might resonate, it might not. That's all I got to say. Let's go ahead and get started. Somebody give me some lotion, some Vaseline, some shea butter, something. Dad, coming up on camera, not caring. Okay. What's going on with Pisces Collective? All right. Anxiety. Pisces, what's the matter? Patience. Let's get one more card. Healer of the ages. Right now, I feel like you are not trusting God, not trusting the universe about something because you feel like you've been waiting a long time for something to come to fruition, for something to change, for something to work out in your favor. And it's causing you a lot of anxiety. But the thing that you don't realize is that spirit is right here, okay? So while she's sitting here fretting about whatever is on her mind, like the way, the truth, and the light, okay, is right behind her. So, Pisces, I really feel like you need to, really pick your head up, okay, and take a look at who is around you, what you're surrounded by, okay? I really feel as if you need to take some time to be still and feel the presence of spirit in your life, okay? Because you're being asked to be, you're being asked to be patient for a reason. It's not because spirit doesn't want to help you or is taking too long. Spirit is trying to put things in order, trying to bring things together in a way that is perfectly designed for you. Okay? A path that is perfectly paved for you. Let me give you a little testimony, okay, before I get into the tarot. So in 2018, I was preparing to go, to get into a nursing program. Because I was a massage therapist a whole lifetime ago. And so I realized the curriculum is basically, the foundational curriculum is the same. It's just with one, you end up learning how to be a massage therapist after learning about anatomy and physiology. And then with the other, you become a nurse, okay? So I'm just like, okay, great. I'll just go ahead and do that, right? I tell y'all, I did everything I possibly could to get into this program in the sense of like all of the, fees that I had to cover for the application, all of my transcripts, everything that needed to be signed, financial aid, everything was freaking perfect, right? I was sitting up here looking like this because the closer it got time for, I think the spring of 2019 semester to start, this is how I was sitting up here looking because them people could not get their lives together at that school to say, like, it was ridiculous. Like, I could not understand why things were not working out, okay? Why I started early. I did everything on my end, right? And I totally thought, real talk, I'm not making this up. I really thought like, wow, God, you you really not here. You playing games. Like, what's going on? And sure enough, here we are in a pandemic, okay? So I was trying to get into a nursing program. at the beginning of 2019. But, I had to make preparations in 2018 to do that. And it did not work out. And I was stressing out, thinking it was me, thinking I did something wrong. No, okay? That was something that God did not want me to be pursuing or be in the midst of. And, knowing that a pandemic was going to, be jumping off. So, because I'm not trying to be funny. We definitely need nurses at a time like this. But I can tell you right now, that is the last thing that I would want to be, okay, right now. Me personally. Okay? I'm just saying. So, you just never know why God got you waiting, okay? Maybe trying to keep you alive, okay? Like, you never know. So, please keep that in mind because my mind is blown, every day. Like, when I think about that, I'm just like, wow, like, God really closed the door on that, and he did it for a reason. So, let's see here. Wait, excuse me for 1 second. Pisces. Sorry, I will be right back. And no, I'm not going to edit this out. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry, I had to do a little something. Now, let's see what my dear Pisces is feeling anxious about, okay? And wondering where God is in the midst of all of this. Let's see. Okay. What is Pisces anxiously waiting on? What is Pisces anxiously waiting on? So we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you could be waiting for someone to get back in touch with you. You might feel like a connection is over. It could be romantic, friends, it could be family, okay? More on this, please. 9 of Pentacles. Pisces, I feel like for some of you, okay, not every single one, but for some of you, there might be a fear of loneliness, or maybe you just, you feel like even though you have a lot of good things going for you, you still want whatever this connection represents to you, whether it's something that you should want or not. I feel like it's something that you still long for, something that you wish would work out. We have the 10 of Swords here. So there was definitely something that occurred between you and someone else that caused you to leave them behind, and you still kind of wait for them. Even if you know that it's over, that you and this person are no longer going to communicate, even if you know that there's no way you would ever reach out because you can't for your own well-being, I feel like you still hope, you still long, you still wish for them, okay? I feel like some of you wish that God would literally fix it, okay? And you're just wondering, like, why did things have to happen this way? I waited so long, or I gave this person so many chances to make things right, and they just couldn't. I feel like I wasted my time. Some of you really feel like you wasted your time with someone. 2 of Swords here. Yeah. Maybe before, or maybe even now, okay, you spend time going back and forth with yourself, replaying everything, thinking about whether or not you made the right decision. But I also get too that that you did, because your intuition tells you. Okay, so I feel like some of you maybe wish you hadn't listened to your intuition, because it would mean that you could still keep this person around. Okay. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Okay, guys, if that's what it is for you, that's fine. But if it's not, then that's fine too. So we have the Lovers, wow, in reverse. Okay, so for some of you, this is a lover, and you did have to make a decision, but it's not a decision that you wanted to make. Okay, so you had to cut them off. Okay, maybe some of you decided to cut somebody off before the new year comes in. Okay, wow, Knight of Wands. Okay, so some of you left a player behind. Some of you left a unrequited love, or a hookup casual situation behind. Okay, but I'm also getting to that if this wasn't a lover that you left behind, this is somebody who the first thing that came to my mind, this is somebody who just really loves to pop fly at the mouth. They don't care about what they say to other people. They don't care how they, anything. It's all about them. But I feel like because you love this person and wanted to give them a chance, you just decided to, accept it, tolerate it, get over it for the time being. But eventually you couldn't do that anymore. Sorry. Dropped the card. I'm not going to take that one though. Let me see. Wow. 4 of Wands. Some of you got divorced, or some of you broke up with a significant other, and maybe they moved out or you moved out. Okay, so and for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, this person, they cheated on you, or they were just very flirtatious with way too many other people, and maybe you kicked them out, or that's what broke up your foundation, your connection, your relationship with that person. We have the 6 of Swords here. I really feel like it was hard for you to let this person go. I really do. Like, you didn't want to, okay? With the 2 of Swords here and the 6 of Swords, it's like this was the last thing that you wanted to do, okay? But I feel like you had to for your own well-being. Let me get something from here. Let's see what we have. Heart chakra. Yeah, you had to let them go for your well-being, okay? To really save what you felt was left of your heart, what's left in your heart, okay? Ooh. Love abounds. That card came out recently. And spread your wings. Yeah, Pisces. I think for some of you, you realize that as much as you love this person, that there are more fish in the sea, okay? And some of you, after disconnecting from this person, even if you still wanted to be with them, you made it a point to live your life, okay? Try some new things, maybe meet new people. Even though it does hurt still, it's like there's still so much in store for you, okay? So even though you might even have a grievance to bear with God, with spirit, with the universe about why this didn't work out or why certain things happened. But I still feel like God had your back here with spread your wings, because it's like in spite of this person, there's still so much for you in life, period. So there's, as I love to say to y'all, there's really nothing for you to worry about, okay? Nothing at all. Wow, true love. This love is once in a lifetime. I'm getting a couple of things from this one. So for some of you, you thought this person was your true love, which is why, you are a bit anxious and wondering like what God is doing. Is God going to do anything? Okay. So some of you could be on a break from this person, but some of you might not be returning at all. Okay. But some of you are waiting on this person to come back. Okay. And maybe at some point in the future, things could be salvaged. But then the other story I'm getting to is that, true love is destined for you. Okay. And it's a once in a lifetime love that you have to continue to be patient for. Okay. You have to continue to wait for that person. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. Wow. First card coming out for an angel answer is improving health. So with heart chakra being here, Pisces, I really feel like, along with this improving health card, that, it's definitely important for you to focus on taking care of yourself. Maybe after this breakup, you didn't really stick to your routine and continue to care for yourself the way you did when you were with them or something of the sort. Okay. But Spirit really wants you to focus on improving your health so that you can maintain a sense of well-being and homeostasis and all of that fun stuff. So Pisces, thank you so much for being here. Much love. I'll see you in the next reading.